I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fly away, fly away.
We're
It's the
live.
time.
You looked good, man. You looked good. Damn. Damn.
Once
Man.
again.
The best intros. You told me go live. What are you talking about? What's up? Don't
Oh
hate.
my goodness.
You told me to go live,
Hmm.
didn't you? You said hit the live button, didn't you? It was good. It was good. You'll like the replay. It's like the last one. What up, everybody? Welcome to another installment of Sean and Irene, which she thinks it's Irene and Sean, but it's really Sean and Irene.
Yeah.
All
Women,
right.
what did you say? Women, gentlemen allows women first. Like ladies first, you know.
Yeah, but your name doesn't go before mine in a sentence. No.
Hello.
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 Hello, everybody. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome to our live stream once again. Thank you guys for joining us today from the
Hmm.
stables
And you froze up
from
again.
the
Turn that
stables of
Bluetooth
Irene and
off.
Sean.
Hmm. You're freezing up again. Now you're back. I think I'm looking at. Okay, you're back.
Okay, I'm back.
Hmm. We got four
Mm.
watching. Uh,
Uh-oh. Four people watching, and I've not even shared the stream out yet. Let me share it. Share out. These
yeah,
days
so we can
are
share it so we can get the Bush people in here. Absolutely. Hmm.
these days our streams are not coming Sundays anymore because of some little hiccups.
Nah, there ain't no hiccups, man. Everything's good. Gravy. Everything
Uh,
is good.
everything is good, but sometimes we're tired, you know,
Mm.
because of during the week stress. So
Yeah.
that's why sometimes Sundays are not we're not able to stream. So that's
The
why we're
thing
coming
is,
in today to
you know what's
stream.
good is we could stream whatever fucking day we want. You know?
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. I mean,
Correct.
shit. Who cares? I mean, we could stream any damn day we want. That's the great thing about it. We could stream
Mm-hmm.
7 days if we wanted. We could stream
Keep up.
no days if we wanted. So that's what's good. Um,
We don't tell them.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it is. That's what it is. So yeah, we're back.
Yeah.
We're back. We're gonna talk about old school parenting versus the new generation of parenting. Because when I grew up, man, shit,
Exactly.
you did something wrong, man. You got your ass beat. Okay. And that's what it was,
Back
man.
then.
Well,
Back then.
I grew up with the father who drank a lot. You know. So you know he went off to Vietnam in 1967. You know, going over there. You know, he told us stories like you either became a drinker or you started using opium. You know, oh, here she goes again. Let me check the guest list. Should I? No, all right, you only have the one back there. Okay. So he said you either became a drinker or you smoked opium in Vietnam, and then obviously they brought that back here when they came home. So
Mm.
continued to be, hey, what's up there, Miss Triple X? Um, you know, he continued to drink over here. Um, you know, so that's what I grew up with, you know, and it wasn't good. It wasn't good. So yeah. So when I was a kid and you did something wrong, man, you got your ass beat. Absolutely beat. So
so
hmm
so back then there was nothing like kids protection rights or
no,
nothing.
nothing like today. Nothing like today. Um obviously guys, we came up with this topic because we were talking about it in our talks and it came about. So anything we usually talk about, we've discussed prior because it's something we talked about. But no, not like there is today.
Yeah.
You know, today, you know, a child can call the police and have you damn arrested. Back then, it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
Back then, the cops said, you know, go ahead, beat your kid. We don't care. You know, they didn't care. So, what's up, Jules? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Welcome, Jews. Welcome, Bat Mom. And the Dirt Kenzo, the Dirty Kenzo. Hmm. Sounds like a studio name. Welcome, guys.
Sounds sounds like a what?
A studio name, like a musician's name.
Oh, he does music. Yeah, he does that. I told you about their
Does
channel,
music.
the Dirty
Hmm.
Kenzo and Cooking with Kells. I done told you about their stuff.
Okay.
I usually try to always go
Well,
in and say what up, you know. Um, so
welcome, Juice. You're not late. You're not late. You joined on. We just came on, so
get some
you're
candy
not
for
late.
me, Jules. Get some candy for me, especially those Reese's peanut butter cups. You know, get those for me. I actually bought some candy when I went shopping earlier. I bought the big ass bag of the peanut M&Ms. It's a monster bag
Whoa.
too. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I'd love
Mm.
to taste that.
Mm.
So
Sure you
back
would.
then, you get hooked when you mess up, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are there's something called
We're
factory
trying this.
setting flaws.
We're drinking this tonight,
Hmm.
guys. Buy
Right.
super tea.
You're
Is it Bay or
advertising for these guys.
Bay
Hmm.
or buy? I don't know. Let's see. Well,
It's
they better pay
buy.
me. They better. Well, I'm not biased, so I don't know. You know. Hmm.
Okay. Hey, Smashley, you're welcome to the stream.
What up,
Welcome,
Smashley?
Smashley. So back then, I know parents were, should I say, intentional when it comes to parenting back then. Parents were more intentional than this age. This age, most parents are slayers, end time moms.
Mm-hmm.
We have end time parenting now because most parents these days encourage so many bad things,
Mm-hmm.
so many silly stuff they're not supposed to encourage. They do that. They just encourage
Oh,
it.
oh,
I
nice,
don't know why.
Smashley. Let me interrupt here. Go ahead. She got monetized. Let's celebrate. Hmm.
Oh, congratulations.
Mm-hmm. We've been waiting for that day.
Congratulations. Woo, man.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Smashley. Hmm. It's always an interesting journey on YouTube when you struggle to get subscribers, the watch hours, you know, when you're done
Mm-hmm.
struggling, the glory comes, and the glory comes as being a monetized channel. And when you start earning, then you've done
Then,
well.
and then you find out you need thousands of views just to make one penny. You
Now that's
know.
another problem on YouTube,
That.
but
Well,
that's
there you
YouTube
go.
issues.
There you go. People go, oh, I can't wait to get monetized. I can't wait to get monetized. And then they find out they got one penny for 10,000 views and they go,
Someone,
oh,
someone,
well,
act- some, someone actually said she got 50 cents for 30K, 35K views
wow.
on a video. Yeah. So I don't know. I think it's YouTube. The robots working for YouTube are actually doing wonders. So
Uh, That's YouTube for you. Mm,
yeah, because sometimes you get the smallest view gives you the highest viewers retention. You
yeah,
know.
just like with the shorts I told you about.
Driho, you're welcome to the
Hey,
stream.
Jill, good to see you, man. I thought you'd be out trick or
Yeah,
treating.
Smashley. True. She got 50 cents for 35K views. And the lady was crying on her channel because she just had a baby and the video she had when she did when she was dancing with the pregnancy, that video got just 50 cents.
Mm-hmm.
And she had over 40K views on that video. So you can imagine that kind of hard work.
That's
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 YouTube for
why
you.
that's why I told you with the shorts. A short is between obviously 1 second and 59 seconds, right? I told you
Hmm.
if you have a short that is under 30 seconds, it makes way less than a short that is between 30 and 59 seconds. Those shorts pay a lot more. Why
Hmm.
I don't know, but I still have yet to show you that video of the two people, the big YouTubers that do it, that were analyzing it, and it was a difference between $300 and $5,000. Okay,
Hmm.
that's a huge difference. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
show you that video. I have yet to show it to you in full, but I will. Um, because
Okay.
we do more important stuff than that. So yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So let's go back to the old school parenting, how it was back then.
Mhm.
So back then, according to stories I've heard, because I'm a child of the 90s. No, no, am I a child of the 90s or the
You're a
80s?
child of the '80s. You were born in the '80s.
I was born in the 80s, yeah. So back then, parents then used to flog a lot too. Not only in the 70s, in the 80s, those guys were not jokers. They were not joking at all. Like you
Mhm.
can't have bad grades from school. I
Uh,
remember back then, oh Lord, when I bring bad grades
mhm.
from
Yeah.
school
A bad grade. Uh-oh.
because
Mhm.
do you know why I'm laughing? I just remember exactly how I used to enter the house with bad grades. Man, mathematics was my problem. So I never loved that subject at all. Like it's never a good subject for me. I don't like it at all.
I would
And
tell
this
my
was
parents that
where
the teacher ate my homework. Instead the dog ate my homework,
okay.
I would tell the opposite, that tell my parents that the teacher ate my homework. My report
hmm
card. I keep saying homework. Why the hell do I keep saying homework? Report card. Yeah. So, mhm.
So my dad is always sitting standing by the back at the back of the door waiting for me to come back because he knows that daughter of his is not coming back home with good grade when it comes to mathematics.
Mhm.
So because I know the routine of every term when I'm
Mhm.
coming home, there's one belief I and my elder sister used to have. We plug off our eyelash and put it on our forehead.
Mhm.
So our belief was that our parents are going to forget that today is the day that report cards used to come home for them to assess and see grades. So we used to believe that. I would just, as I'm on my way coming back home, I'll be like, are you sure that is going to be on by this time? She'll be like, don't forget, plug, remove your eyelashes, put it on your forehead, on your head. So it won't remember anything. You just enter the house free.
That doesn't make sense to me, but okay,
I
put your eyelash on your
That was
forehead.
our belief.
Okay. All right. Whatever.
That was just that was just our belief. So I'll remove it, unplug it, then I'll put it on my head, and then I'll put my podcast under my armpit.
What? Oh my Lord. Okay. Mm.
I'll, I'll enter the house. Once
Oh
I
my goodness.
enter, I'm sneaking in, very quiet. Like that period, the loudest noise you would hear is that the way you're coming in. When everywhere is quiet, that is when you hear the loudest noise in the world. I'll just sneak in, remove my school sandals or my school shoe, whatever, remove it. I'll be walking very slow. Like the whole place is so peaceful and quiet, like a graveyard. The guy is standing at the back of the door and is watching me coming in, very calm. He's going to keep quiet and allow
Mm.
me come in halfway. You can't escape. You are in the middle of the house. You can't escape through the back door or through the front door. This guy is standing tall, very tall, standing by the door looking at you like, yo, you're welcome.
Mm.
Where is the report card?
You're welcome. You're welcome to the stream. Hmm.
Oh Lord, once I hear the masculine voice, I'll turn back. Oh man,
Well,
as I'm turning my back, I'm like, oh Lord, please allow this man to forget that today is the day. My elder sister is already like, she's got all her grades. She's walking majestically into the house. She's going to make all the noise, like because she's a brain, man. Very smart when it comes to mathematics because she was a science student and I was an art student. So she came in. He saw her. He wasn't interested in her because he knows she's already done. And then mine would always be the first to be assessed. And it's like, welcome, girls. You guys are welcome. Okay. Go inside, remove your clothes. And I'm like, oh, hmm, okay. Here comes another routine.
mm-hmm.
Now, immediately you're done, if you're dropping your bag, of course, and he's picking it up immediately and he's starting to open. check in, check in when it gets to mathematics and English is always the first subject you have to pass in my school. Like back then, even not now, you have to pass mathematics and English. So, and it's checking English. Okay, she got credit here. Mathematics. What happened? Why is it a P? What happened? So those guys and those girls that had an A, who are their fathers? And I'm like, oh Lord, I'm in.
These
And
days you
before you
gotta
know
pass
what's up.
these days you gotta pass PE gym class, you know. They don't let nothing slide nowadays, you know. You have to pass everything.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You mean you have to pass everything these days?
for the most part, yeah. Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it's way
But
different than when I was in school.
English and math is still top. Is still top. Like
Well,
if you don't pass English and then you pass math, there are some courses you won't be able to study.
I'm good at
You
both.
know.
You know, I'm good at both.
Well,
Yeah.
I wasn't good with mathematics at all, and
Well,
that has always been a problem between I and my dad. Man, that time, hmm,
well,
the scare of coming home to listen
how
to everything.
how am I with numbers?
You're good with numbers, not like me, you know, but not
Yeah.
with money, man. I know my money, man. I'm gonna count my money, give it the right change. But when it
Mm.
comes to
Yeah,
other stuff,
of course. Hmm.
count me out. Further math, I don't know why
Mm.
that was even introduced in school. We were dealing with math, and the next thing we're dealing with further math. Why? That wasn't necessary, but they had to
Mm.
have it in the curriculum.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. And the funny thing was back then we had parents that were always like, when I was in school, I used to come top in class. I was always number one. I was always there. These guys were lying back in those days. they were they were not coming first in class. They were just saying those things to actually make us work hard, read more. They were not coming top in class. We
I
know.
wasn't in class. I was out on the basketball court. That's where I was. I was in the basketball court or the handball court. I didn't go to class very much, but I passed. So,
So how are you doing it?
what do you mean? How is it? I was paying people to do my work for me, or I told them if you don't do my work, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. That's what I told them.
What in class, in school?
Yeah, the smart kids, I would tell them, listen, man, you're gonna do my work for me, my homework, this, that.
So what were they getting in return? Like what were they getting in return?
What do you mean? What were they getting in return?
Mm-hmm.
I just told
Because
you.
you were
I said either they were getting money or they were getting slapped in the face. You know, I just told you. Shit.
oh my goodness.
That's what they
Oh
were getting in
Lord.
return. Hmm. You know, but
Jules.
Jules likes that. She likes it. That's what they were getting in return. Hmm.
Oh Lord. So you were
Mm.
you were bullying those kids actually do your assignment for you and you were in the basketball field playing
I
basketball
I did. I did. Just say it. Lord have mercy on you.
on
Okay.
you. Yeah, Lord have
I
mercy
mean,
on you for real.
on me too. Oh man, that's
Oh
funny.
no. Back then parents were intentional. They were always on their kids. They were not jokers at all.
Hmm.
But this generation, we have the parents that quickly check into stuff that's going on with their kids, and we have the parents that are careless, and we have the parents that are in between. You
Mm.
know. But me, I am a parent that is always on her feet. Like because I'm a mom of boys, I actually want to explore more, know more, and be more informed. So whatever
Mm.
they bring, I'm already telling them, look, guys, I've seen this stuff. There's nothing you're going to tell me about this unless you have another version of what I know, and then we'll
Hmm.
learn together. Because I'm a
Hmm.
minimalist mom, I don't joke.
Mm.
I'm very, very intentional when it comes to parenting. So
What's
they
up,
know
Lisa?
me.
Yeah, they do
Welcome,
know you.
Lisa.
And I know you too. You are a very good mom. Absolutely. I've seen
Thank
it
you.
firsthand. You're welcome. Many times. Um,
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
You're welcome.
And I actually parented my younger sister. She's
Mm,
over here.
still
I
doing it,
trained
right?
this girl.
Okay. Well, hmm. Still doing it. Sorry,
I
Lamuel.
took
I
care of
had to do
her.
it, man. I had to do it. Mm, I
I
had
took
to.
care of her hair. I was
Mm-hmm.
the one that groomed her hair till she was into college. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I
Yeah.
groomed her hair. There's nothing you can say, man. I did that single-handedly.
Uh-oh. Cat fight. Cat fight. It's coming. Hmm. Mm,
So back then, I was a big mama, and still I
mm,
am.
mm-hmm.
I
You
am.
are. You are.
But let me ask you something. Like this new generation parenting and the old school, which do you prefer?
The old school because kids would act, they would act right if you were able to whack them pretty good. These days you can't parent like you want to, and so to me, the older way was better. What do you think personally?
For me, I like. Let me say, I love old school parenting. To let me not say I love. I like some of what they did back then,
Mm-hmm.
but I love this new generation parenting, and I'll tell you why I differentiated them that way. Now, back in the days, there was nothing like your mom or your dad sitting you down to tell you about the bad effects of drugs, bad
Mm-hmm.
effects of having sex early,
Mm-hmm.
or get into a relationship and what will happen. But in this generation, we have parents that are actually telling their kids stuff that they don't know. They are not ashamed to actually talk about drugs, drug abuse, sexual, um, their sexual health. Let me put it that way. Or there's something we call get to know your child, and your child gets to know you. And when your child is getting to know you, there's something also called get to know yourself as a child or as a growing adult.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why I said this generation is more open to stuff like that. So that's why I prefer parenting of now.
Can I
But the
can I
only thing
cut
I
in
don't
there?
like is,
Can
yeah,
I cut
cut
in
in.
there? When it comes to the sexual health thing, that should be more of a father to boys and a mother to girls, though, for the majority. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think so.
Why?
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 Well,
Hmm.
why not? You tell me. Why not? Like, yeah. I mean,
For
if
me,
go ahead.
if they what?
No, go ahead.
For me, I would not want to actually let only the man to actually be with the boys. And okay, let's say I could actually give the father and his son 5 minutes of that kind of education when it comes to sex. But when it comes to drugs, I would allow the father to be with his son and do all
No,
that
that's
business.
not. I don't mean sex. I mean the way your body works
Get to
in a
know yourself.
sexual.
Okay.
Yeah, the get to know
Okay.
yourself thing. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. The other one, yeah,
Oh.
I agree 100% with. But to get to know yourself, it doesn't. The mother really shouldn't be telling the son about ejaculation. Okay. Um, that's a father's job. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And same with
Yes.
the female.
Hmm.
That's just me. I mean, call me crazy, but that's just me.
Well, in the case of where the father is not present, okay,
Okay.
now that's another issue. In the
Mm,
case where the father, let's say where a man, if there's no father figure present, I believe the woman should read more and buy more books for her son, for herself, and then they get to explore these books together by asking each other questions and learning more
mm,
about the body, the human body parts, and everything. I got
mm.
to teach my boys. Yes, Jews is extremely important. So in a case where there is no father figure at all, so the woman has to step in and teach this a son because in everything, a girl cannot walk on the street and get pregnant. It has to be a boy to donate,
Okay.
for her to
Mm-hmm.
get pregnant. So that's why I'm saying, as a mom of boys, you need to help your kids. You need to help your sons to
Yeah, that's
actually
the
know
truth. Yeah, brothers is fine, but a male figure, absolutely. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So for me, that's my belief in that. Now for the girls, there are things the father needs to teach the girl. That is the guy code. She has to learn about the guy code from her dad or from her brothers that are experienced, So you have to teach your daughters guy code. It's,
I
it,
just
it,
teach
it,
I just teach the potential boyfriends, okay, what it's gonna be if you mess around with my daughter in the wrong way. That's that's what I do. I say, listen, you want to date my daughter? Okay, you better treat her right, or we're gonna have
Mhm.
problems. So,
Hmm.
that's who.
Hmm. There's a movie I saw,
Mhm.
and the girl brings in a boyfriend. I think after it was, they had a party in school. I think it was prom. They had a prom night. So after the party, she took a boyfriend to her house, and then she has elder brothers that they have this big chest. Their chests are, the gym, all their muscles are everywhere. And then she brings in her boyfriend to introduce to her dad and her brothers. She has six
Mhm.
brothers. And these guys were busy gymming inside the house. And then
Mhm.
she brings this boy inside. Oh Lord, he was almost melting. They
Mm.
didn't say anything. They just he greeted them hello, and they said hello. Even the way they answered the hello was, you would know you are in for shit. Like if you do any rubbish to this girl, they're going to deal with you.
You know what I just
You
realized
know?
that I've never realized before? That Cass is older than the boys put together. Can you believe that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
By 1 year.
True.
17 and
Hmm.
they equal 16. I just realized that just now. Like,
That's true. Exactly. It's true.
that's crazy. 2005,
Mm-hmm.
man, time flies. I'll tell you what.
A long time. A
Sure is.
long time. Well, my brothers will help, but since I'm a single mom, I will be present. Yeah, you have to be present always, always, always. The only thing we could do as parents is do our best and leave the rest to God to
Mm,
direct and support them. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
that's all we can do.
That's all we can do. You're right about that one. Absolutely.
Yeah, but the thing I don't like is the kids actually getting to pick up the phone and call 911 and be like, my dad slapped me, my mom kicked me, my mom
Mm,
spanked me. I don't like that. That part is what I don't like in this generation.
mm-hmm.
It's wrong.
Absolutely. Yeah, and then the parent's gonna go to jail and the kid's gonna be home by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of sense does that make? Hmm.
Man, whoever made that law didn't make it right. That it's supposed to be on a levels. Like at least they could actually caution the parents. I
But I
feel
would
I always can be better, but I do my best. The kids come to me with everything. I have gained their trust. Yeah, the trust. I respect them and they respect me too. That's what I try to do because your kids ask you need to respect their decisions sometimes, and they
mm,
also, when you respect their decisions, they also will respect whatever decision you take for them. They will even rely on you to make a decision for them.
mm-hmm.
you know like I've seen where a kid wanted to read, is it medicine or something, but because his mom actually knows what he does, like from childhood to high school, now to college. So she actually knows that medicine is not what he should go for. So the mom picked law for him, and he went on to read law, and now he's a barrister and he's very good at what he does. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So if there was no relationship from when he was still young, he won't be able to respect his mom's decision. I don't want them to ever be afraid to come to me about anything. Yeah, that's because you
That
are their friend.
that's well, no, that's you too, Irene. You said that the other night though.
Yeah,
You said you want them to be able to come to you with anything, and
anything.
that's any parent though. You don't want your
Mm-hmm.
kid harboring anything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
so that's the way it is.
like my rules to the boys are like, what you cannot tell me, do not do it.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you can't tell me your mom, don't try it. That means it's not good. You know.
It's a good rule. Yeah.
That's the rule. That's how we roll, man. We gotta roll like that. You know, listen
Roll
to
like
listen
that.
to your
Hmm.
kids. Hear them. Don't be so busy not to be able to make memories with them. Exactly. And the boys, they love memories. They love memories. Like if I show them pictures of when they were babies, pictures when we went out, they love to see those memories. They
Mm.
will want to relive those memories sometimes, you know. So
Hmm.
their emotions matters a lot in building a good adult. Their emotions. Do you know that back in the days then we had this neighbor where their parents were always beating them up
Hmm.
every time. These guys were you will stay in your house and you'll be hearing screams. How a child is crying like the child wants to die
Mm.
because of like they whip them a lot. And when we're going to school the next morning, you'll be seeing on their white shirt because we're using white and brown school uniforms then.
Hmm.
You see blood on their neck. It's not like they were living with their foster parents. These were their real parents.
Yeah. Hmm.
So these guys grew up with these beatings. They were now used to it. So these guys grew up very corrupt,
Hmm.
very corrupt. They were the first to
Yeah.
get pregnant back then. They were the first to start smoking, first to go to the club, first to get expelled from the university
Hmm.
because they had parents that beat them all the time. The only thing their parents were doing then was beat, 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 nothing else, just beat them
Yeah.
without even asking this child, "What's up? Why did you do this? Why is this happening? Why are you like this?" Nothing. It was
Well,
just constant
were the
beating.
were the parents drug addicts or alcoholics, or were they
They were not.
sober?
They were
No.
they were extreme moralists. That's what I can
Hmm.
call them. They were extremists when it comes to morals, discipline. You know, they set too many boundaries, and it wasn't good for these guys
My
because
brother
they were
chose
they
not
were
to have
three
kids
three
too.
kids.
Hmm.
There were
Yeah,
three kids, two boys and a girl.
I was let me think.
Mm-hmm.
My oldest brother has the youngest child in the family. My middle brother, because I'm the youngest of three, we got 50, 44. No, I'm sorry, 50, 40. Let me let me get the math right. 50, 47, and 44. Um,
Hmm.
so my middle brother has the oldest child at 20. He's 20 something years old. Okay. My daughter is 17. She's the middle
Mm-hmm.
child, and my oldest brother's son is the youngest at 13. Um, but
Hmm.
yeah, I mean, a lot choose not to have children. That's how my uncle was. He never got married, never had children. Some are like that. But all right, let me get step in
Wow.
here with this one, Irene. We were on our Facebook pages last week, right? And I started showing
Mm-hmm.
you the pictures of Cass and I from how long ago?
Yeah.
2010, right? She was just a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
And we have all those memories
Is it
stored up
2 6 I
there.
saw?
Yeah. That was the Thanksgiving Day parade in New York City. So we have
Hmm.
all those memories. And even back then, okay, I would call her every single night, right? I would call Lori's phone and she would put her on speaker, right? And I would say, Cass, how was your day today? She would say it was good. I said, that's good. I'd say, Daddy loves you a lot. I'd say, have a good day at school tomorrow. And I did that every single night, you know? Now she's out of school,
Mm-hmm.
but this is when she was in elementary school. You know what I mean? And I would call her every day and let her know her father loves her and he's always there for her. I
Hmm.
would always say, you need anything, you call me, okay?
Yeah.
Every single day. So
That
that's
constant reminder of "I love you" is extremely important to kids.
mm, it is.
Mm-hmm. Like
So
someone like me, I look at my kids sometimes I cry, especially when they are sleeping,
mhm,
because at that point they're sleeping, they are extremely vulnerable to anybody, to
mhm.
anything. And the reason why I don't even know, sometimes I just get emotional when I look at them when they're sleeping. I don't know why.
I see them
I
when they're
feel
sleeping
like,
too. I'm right there with you. I
yeah.
I see them sleeping too. You know,
Remember
you ain't the only.
the night one of the boys came out and was like, "Oh, my mommy, my chest, my chest, my chest, my chest is paining me." I
Mm-hmm.
almost cried because I don't know how he was feeling exactly.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
how I was feeling exactly. It's different from an adult being sick. You actually
Mm-hmm.
know what to explain for a doctor to know how to treat you.
True.
But for a kid to get sick, I don't want to even hear it. I don't want to. I don't want to be present too because it's always um emotional for me. And always telling your kids, I love you. I'm always here for you. Anything you
Mm-hmm.
want, do not hesitate to talk to me. Tell me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I always remind them.
Mm.
I always let them know unity is a very strong tool for any family to have. Like unity is number one. I always use like a broom to do an example to them. Like as a broom is, you can't break the whole of the broom, no matter how. If you want to break the broom, you have to bring out one stick and then you are able to break it. But when it's
Mm-hmm.
together, you cannot break it. So I
Yeah.
always use that as an example for them to know what unity really, really means. So they
Yeah.
should always be their brother's keeper, be their sister's keeper, protect the sister no matter what. Like,
Mm-hmm.
do not believe what people are saying first. Believe your brother, your sister first before you believe an outsider. Because that is where disunity comes in. When you believe an outsider more than you believe your brother or your sister, that is where disunity comes in.
Mm-hmm.
So those morals, I always try to remind them.
And he's feeling a
I,
lot
fa-
better today, so right? He's feeling
yeah.
much better from that. Feeling better, so that's
Mhm.
good.
Mhm. Yeah. And I'm happy it came back giving me stories. And they even wrote a letter for Santa.
Oh, really? Wow. Do you have the letter handy? Can we hear some
Yeah.
of the stuff that's on
Let
the
me let
letter?
me let me bring the letter. Let me bring it.
I
It's
can't
on the
wait to hear
table.
this. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let me sit down and drop. Hmm. Let me read what they said here. I think this is from, okay, this is Cason's. Okay. It says,
Let me
Dear
turn my
Santa,
volume up.
I've been a
Go ahead.
very,
Uh-oh. Let me
okay.
turn my volume up for this. Go ahead.
It said, Dear Santa, I've been very good this year, please. May I have a headphone, Xbox Spider, robots, robot skater board, wow, hmm, plastic blaster smartwatch, and a PS5.
How do you go
Okay.
from a 4 to a 5?
I don't know. That's what Kason wrote. And then it said a drone and a Dino Dig VR.
Mm.
And then it says, I can't wait to see you on Christmas. I hope I get to take a picture with you on Christmas. Your loving friend, Kason.
You better leave out some cookies and milk for Santa Claus, you know?
Oh my goodness. And then this
Mm.
other guy says, I've been very good this year, please. Oh, it says, let me go with the Dear Santa first. Dear Santa, I've been very good this year, please. May I have Dino Dig VR Smart Twist watch, Xbox Spider headphone, and then he repeated the Xbox Spider again, and then a skateboard and PlayStation, and a yo-yo to hypnotize my younger brother.
It would be one PlayStation first off, and we know about the yo-yo. We know about the yo-yo.
He said he wanted to hypnotize his brother. Oh my goodness. And
What
then
is
it
the
says
what is the other thing? Xbox Spider
X,
headphones? Is that what you said?
Xbox Spider. I don't know if it's an iPhone, but I know there's a smartwatch, smart
Let me
wristwatch,
let me let me
Xbox
let me Google
Spider.
let me Google that. Hold on.
Yeah.
Xbox Spider? Never heard of that. I
Mm-hmm.
don't play video games though. I
I
haven't
think
used.
it's a new toy because I know they keep watching this toys ads on TV. The new ones that are coming out during this Christmas, and they keep watching it.
They
So
got a
that's where they're getting
Spider-Man.
what they want from.
They got a Spider-Man game for Xbox, but when I put in Xbox Spider,
Mm-hmm.
um, let me see what pops up. It just says images for Xbox Spider. Is Xbox Spider the actual like game system or something?
I
Um,
don't think it's a game. I think it's a normal toy that has that moves. I think so.
a ask him tomorrow because yeah, like a
He said,
Transformer
I'm looking,
type of one. Okay.
maybe. Did he say anything like that?
No, I just see Xbox game stuff. That's it. So yeah.
Okay. He said, I'm looking forward to see you on Christmas, and I'm also hoping to get a picture with you on that day. Merry Christmas, your loving child, Dario. Hmm. Santa has got
I think he has Santa confused. Hmm.
things they wrote down. Oh, I think
Mm-hmm.
it's almost four. One, two, three, four, five, six. So,
Mm-hmm. Six.
oh God. And
In, in
and
case since
they,
it's how
they
many?
told me it does what?
Casons has how many?
Kingston is what I counted there and it's six.
Oh,
Okay,
what's
Darius has
Dario's?
six.
Yeah.
Darius six. Kingston is one, two, three, four, five. Headphones, okay, six.
And he wants the yo-yo too, right? So he can
Oh,
hypnotize
Darius is
him.
the one that wants the yo-yo. To hypnotize Kingston.
This yo-yo, we've been hearing about it for like 2 months almost. This damn yo-yo.
Like I've never had someone needing a yo-yo like as a gift, you
Hmm.
know?
Yeah.
Why would I look for a yo-yo when I can have a transformer car or a transformer robot? Then I'll be going for a yo-yo,
A
you know?
yo-yo is it's a stocking stuffer gift, like when the stockings were hanging over the fire. Well, we had a fireplace in my house back in the day, and the stockings were all hanging
Hmm.
down from the fireplace. The fire was going.
Hmm.
So those are stocking stuffing gifts, like the small stuff that goes into the stocking, like candy,
Hmm.
a yo-yo, silly
Hmm.
putty, stuff like that, you know. Then the gifts were bigger and under the tree. So. All right, let's get.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss some of Lisa's comments here. She's fishing, hiking, parks, have fun. I fly
Okay.
kites with them. Yeah, I like flying a kite, man. I haven't done that in a long time. Even a picnic in the park. I participate with them.
I
Let me
love
put them up.
picnics.
Yeah, I love long walks on the beach too.
Hmm.
Yep.
That is always relaxing.
Mm.
Always relaxing when you hear the how the sea is stumbling like with all the turbulence coming in and you're walking on the by the riverbank or by the beach.
Well, that's a
It's
running
always
joke from you. That's a running joke from many years. With when a guy asks a woman out, he would always write in his profile, "I like long walks on the beach." You know, that was always the pickup line for many years, and guys with their dating profiles.
oh my
So, but
god.
but you're right. It is very relaxing. Absolutely, I love the oceans. I used to have an
Hmm.
alarm clock that played all those silly sounds, the ocean sounds, the birds chirping, all that
Hmm.
stuff. I got to get another one of those too. All right, let me go back
There's
to
one
our
thing I've
screen.
not tried. Have
What's
you ever
that?
tried being on like riding a horse?
A
Have you
horse?
ever
Yeah,
tried that
I
before?
went. Yeah, I went horseback riding with my friend. The hell was her name? She has the same last name as me, but um, it's minus one letter, and I can't think of her first name. I thought I told you this
Okay.
story about when I went horseback riding. We brought the horses together, which we weren't supposed to do, and they bucked, and we almost fell off of them. They went like this. Um,
Hmm.
yeah. But anyway, go ahead with your story. Yeah, I've been horseback riding. Yes. Did you ever go
And
horseback riding?
then no, I think I did it once at the beach, but it wasn't for a
Okay.
long time, just for a few minutes. And I was scared because I wasn't even the one riding the horse. I was just sitting like a support system.
Mm-hmm.
Then another thing I want to do is skydiving. I actually want to try that thing out. I want to try it out to see.
Skydiving?
Mm-hmm.
I'd have a heart attack. I can't do that. You know that. I can't mess with that with my heart.
Welcome back, Lisa. I actually want to try it. Skydiving. Let me see how it would feel being on air for Hmm. For the minutes, I can stay, but I know before I'll land on the floor, whew,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to faint on the sky. But I just want to try it. Let me feel how. Let me take away that fear for art.
Jill said, nope, nope, nope. Mm-hmm. He's gonna keep his feet on the ground. He's gonna stay like this.
Oh God.
Boom. Good idea, Dill. I'm with you on that one. Mm-hmm.
Well, I just want to try it because I know I'm scared of heights, but I want to take that. I want to see. I want to scream it out. Like let me scream it out,
Go ahead, go
so that my
for it.
mind, so my mind
I
would
mean,
rest. Skydiving is one thing I must try before I die in this world. I must try it.
I don't
The
approve
more.
because, but you know, if you want to, the more power to you. You know,
Oh Lord.
and I'm definitely
Hmm.
not going with you. So
I
I
know
hope
you
you
would
know
because
that.
it,
I ain't going with
like
you.
when you go to the amusement park and they have this what do you call this thing? This
Ferris wheel,
one is it?
the the Ferris wheel. That's what spins around.
Not even the Ferris wheel. There is
The
one that
ro
will take you up.
the roller
I'll take
coaster.
you up roller coaster. That those ones are very very tall. Like it will take you up and swing round and then bring everybody together.
It it
Have you
it,
tried that
it all
before?
it all depends which one you go on. What's up, Ryan? It all depends which one you go on. They have the free fall things too, you know, that you just sit on and they
Mm-hmm.
take you down straight down, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They have that zipper thing that spins around while you're in it, you know. Um, a whole bunch of different ones. So you got
Yeah.
the gravity thing where you're smashed to the wall and it spins in a circle and you're just stuck to the wall.
It's
Yeah.
to try that one, but I'm going to close my eyes till
Hmm.
that shit will be done rolling, spinning, whatever. My eyes will be closed until I come down. And then I'll beat my chest and be like, yes, I did this. Mm-hmm. I'm calm now.
So
Welcome and
at
recap.
these things that's being taken off your bucket list at your age. Like I got you. I would think they would have been done like 15 years ago at the least, but
No, I didn't have the mind to do that.
I won't reveal the
Salt
age,
and
but
peppers,
I'm just gonna say
shakers, gravitron.
Gravit yeah,
Okay.
Gravitron. That's it. Yeah, that's what it is. Gravitron. Mm-hmm.
I didn't have the mind to do those things back then, but
Mm-hmm.
now I'm wild and free, man. I want to try it. I want to try skydiving, ox riding for at least 1 hour. Let me see if I'll be able to walk when I come down from the horse. And then I want to
I'll go
try
I'll go
the
horseback riding.
gravitron
That I'll do. Yes, I'll go horseback riding. Mm-hmm. Because I'm big into
because
horses.
mm, those are strong exercises.
I've been betting on horses since I was a little boy. So horses are my friends if they win me money,
Mm,
you know? Yeah. So, yeah.
okay. What's wrong with this
Okay.
movie? That awkward moment.
Well, clear up
It's
those
a crazy
that
movie.
list. Find out what the hell that Xbox Spider damn thing is, you know?
Okay. Xbox Spider. Xbox Spider. Mm. Xbox Spider.
So
It
put it
spell it like they say HEXBUG Spider. That's how they spell it. It's like a Transformer spider because I used to see the ads on TV too. I used to
spell
see
the
the
first
ads.
word
It's a
again.
new
Spell the first word again.
HEX
HES.
HEXX
Oh,
X
X.
X
Okay, I got you. X.
mm-hmm. BUG.
Oh, Hex Bug. I thought you were saying Xbox, like the damn game
No,
system.
no,
Okay.
Xbox Spider.
Okay. Now we got it. Now I see what it is. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different types. Um, okay,
I
I
think they
see what
have
they are
different
now.
colors: the red, the blue, the green.
Yeah. Yeah, I see the
So
blue,
that's
the
what.
yellow. Mm-hmm.
So that's the
They got the
fantasy of a little child.
they got the smaller one for like $13. Then they have the bigger one for like $51 at Walmart. Um, let me see. Okay. They got them on Amazon. They probably have them on eBay. Yeah, they do have them on eBay. Hexbugs, robotic
Okay.
spider. Um,
Mm-hmm.
all right. Well, Santa will have to look into that and see if his elves are capable of making those.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to check that out.
No, the other guy loves robots, so he's into robots. So anything
Hmm.
that deals with robots, he likes. So that's why he picked that first.
Okay. Today's Monday, right? We got a
Yeah.
football game on tonight. Oh man. Let me grab my other phone. Hold on one second. Un momento, por favor.
Can you see my mm-hmm. Many minutes into the stream now? Let me see.
So what I was gonna say, with the Spanish, remember I was talking to Charlie number two the other day? Oh, Charlie may be in the
Mm-hmm.
bushes right now because he has the channel finally. So he said he don't type, but Charlie could
Oh.
very well be in the bushes. Um, but
Hi, Charlie in the bushes.
yeah, if you're in the bushes, Charlie, welcome. So
You're welcome. Yeah.
he had the PP Mass channel, but he didn't have this channel. Um,
Oh, okay.
because I asked him to he said he doesn't really go on YouTube or whatnot, but so I said, pull it up. And then he pulled up the PP Mass stream. I says, okay, you got that one. Yeah. That's the one we do on Tuesdays. Jules, if you're
Mm-hmm.
still here, are we on for tomorrow? Um, which I don't, I really don't want to stream 2 days in a row, but shit, you got to do what you got to do. You made a commitment. You made a commitment. We should have streamed yesterday, but we were both tired. Um, but anyway,
Yeah.
so the other day at work, I was talking with Charlie number two because he came to help me out. And there was a lot to
Okay.
do. So I was like, mucho trabajo, which means a lot of work. He goes, mucho trabajo,
Mm-hmm.
poquito dinero, meaning a lot of work, a little money. So there's your Spanish
Uh-huh.
lesson for the day. Mucho trabajo, poquito
Okay.
dinero. Poquito, poquito
Poquito.
dinero.
I love Spanish.
I know you do. Um, what was it doing? Oh, I was looking up the football stuff. Let me see who's playing. Oh, that's right. The Browns and the Bengals are playing tonight. It's a division rivalry. They both suck though. So what are you looking up over there? You care to share with us what you're looking up?
No, no.
Oh, all right, then don't
Mm-mm.
share. Fine.
It's
Hmm.
nothing necessary to share. Yeah, I saw something. I think it was on Friday. So I saw on the news a 2 months old baby was raped by a 46 years old neighbor, and the child
Mm-hmm.
is dead now. The child is dead now. It's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
It was an horrible news.
Okay.
And then I wonder what the man was enjoying with a child of 2 months, a little child of 2 months that is not even, she doesn't even know what this world is all about or anything. And then now the child is dead because of that rape.
Yeah.
People are strange.
Mm-hmm.
Where is my light? Oh, she says she's here listening.
Yeah, I see that. Are you here with us, or you're over there in another world? Are you good?
Juice, are you here with us?
No, I'm
Or
talking
I
about
think she's,
you, not Jules.
yeah,
You.
I'm here. I'm here. I go nowhere.
Hmm. All right. Let me look up the football
Okay.
stuff.
So
You froze up for a second. Let me get the stream back on my laptop.
Am I still frozen?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Let me pull the stream back up on my laptop. So what were we talking about?
We're talking about the child that was raped by a 46-year-old man, a 2 months old child
Mm-hmm.
that was raped.
Mm-hmm.
So
New
the child is
version
late now
available. Yeah, that's sad.
by
How old was the child?
2 months.
Mm-hmm.
She was 2 months old.
That's horrible.
It's
We had
horrible
we had a catcher that
because
got
the
a guy,
child
I think, that went after a 1 month old child.
1 month.
Yeah, 1 month.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
People are strange.
Yeah, they sure are.
Okay. Okay. She's Juice says you can cancel tomorrow and you guys can stream next week.
Oh, if you don't want to stream, Jules, that's that. I mean, I'm game to do whatever. Mm-hmm. I guess we'll end since we're pretty much done. Irene,
Mm-hmm.
you heard me?
What did you say?
I said I guess we'll end since we're pretty much done.
Yeah, we're done. But we didn't even stay for an hour. I thought we're done.
You have an outro?
Hmm. Okay. Hold on. I'm coming with an outro. Calm down. I'm coming.
Hmm.
I'm coming with an outro.
Mm-hmm. All
Thank you
right.
guys for joining us today. Thank you guys for joining us today on today's stream. It's not our usual day to stream. It's always on Sundays, but we have been busy these few days. That's why we're not regular on Sunday anymore. But we're going to come back to our Sunday stream very soon. So see you guys next week, and thank you guys for always staying tuned on with us. Thank you for keeping up with Sean and Irene,
Mm.
and thank you.
Very nice. As always, it's a pleasure to stream with my great co-host, my great wife, Miss Irene. Okay.
Oh,
Um, and we'll
thank
see you next week.
you.
Peace out.
Peace out.